E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é o Edu. Galera, é o seguinte, estamos aqui de volta com Life is Strange Reunion. Vamos em seleção de cena e vamos buscar um final diferente do que eu fiz na série principal. Vamos fazer um episódio extra aqui, voltando para a decisão da Chloe para dessa vez a gente acertar direitinho os acusados. Vamos nessa aqui. Explorar cena, jogue novamente uma cena concluída para encontrar colecionáveis e explorar melhor. Conclua a cena para voltar ao menu principal, não é o que a gente quer. Reiniciar cena, reinicie o jogo a partir da cena selecionada. Isto criará um novo arquivo de jogo salvo e, após concluir a cena, o jogo prosseguirá a partir deste ponto. Vamos reiniciar a cena. Então, por aqui, vamos nessa. Vamos nessa, galera. Tô empolgado pra acertar as paradas agora, ao invés de errar.
If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
A gente tem novas mensagens por aqui também, o diário tem atualizações. Isso tudo a gente leu na série principal. Por aqui o que eu vou fazer, ó, é observar a mochila.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
E eu vou falar com ele também.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Eu não sei se falar com ela traz alguma nova informação.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I should do the rounds, see what I can find out.
Eu diria que a gente tenta falar com o Joey aqui.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Talvez agora dê pra gente falar com o Ren naquele discurso. Mensagens aqui. A gente já leu isso na série principal. Será que dá pra dar uma palavrinha com ele aqui?
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Ele tem medo da Noelle. A Amanda é amiguinha dele, então...
I'll tell Noelle that you had information that could have helped her. She'll ban you from the bar for life.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Lata de tinta vermelha. A gente viu na mochila que ele...
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework I've been doing.
Dude. One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it.
His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Bullying, incel, traumas com seu pai. Traumas com seu pai, né?
I know about your daddy issues, but just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
Don't talk about my dad! Caledon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Like what?
You smug, fucking punk bitch. You're all pathetic losers. It's thanks to people like you that my dad is dead today.
Why? What happened? Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad...
My dad went to a party and never came home. Caledon has been ducking my family ever since.
Ren, listen to me. I know what happened.
Fuck off.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
A gente já sabe quem acusar, né?
I know who is planning on turning Violet today.
You do?
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caledon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
O jogo...
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
O jogo deixou bem claro que a gente descobriu que era o Ren. A facecam talvez tenha ficado na frente, mas o jogo falou.
Sunday morning. For now.
Então com a Max eu não sei o que a gente faria.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house. This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house. Wait. Yasmin?
Ué, o jogo não tá me deixando voltar?
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high, killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now, let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses, who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Tem mensagem nova aqui. Em relação a Saf também. Diário tem novas páginas. Então, o game na decisão, na acusação da Chloe, deixou bem claro que a gente tinha que acusar o Ren. Eu não sei se na próxima acusação, na acusação da Max, a gente vai ter uma mensagem clara em relação a quem acusar. Mas enfim, vamos lá, vamos ver.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I do not understand a thing you are saying. You seem agitated and unwell. I suggest you go get help, Maxine.
Que cínica, né?
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Yes. She still refuses to see me. Though we did speak on the phone. I want to rebuild my relationship with Safia, but she called me a monster. A monster! Her own mother!
Why did she call you that?
The accusations don't even bear repeating.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a monster. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle if I want her to open up. I know it. Why did... I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
Vamos ver como que vai agora.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident. And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Dessa conversa eu não sei como a gente poderia ter tirado a acusação ao Vin.
Time to leave. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Será que se a gente tivesse atacado a pessoa da marreta, a gente veria que era o Vin?
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
A motivação dele é que ele puxa saco de todo mundo, né? Ele faz de tudo pra apoiar reitor e reitora.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Daqui em diante, em teoria, vai ser diferente do que a gente viu no outro final, né?
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Going? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
I watched the protesters leave for the school carrying torches. That's not a coincidence.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's So incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Tô bem curioso de ver como que as coisas vão andar agora. Mensagem da Chloe. Bom, protesto começou, tô procurando o Vin. Espero que eu consiga impedi-lo de fazer algo muito idiota. A gente vai descobrir, se cuida.
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced. Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
Não apareceu o Joey, né, no protesto. Pô, a gente tinha avisado do Ren.
No! Stop! Oh, nice work, Chloe. My turn.
Os caras deixaram pra pegar o maluco ali nos 45 do segundo tempo, mano.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
You know, if a fire does break out today, you're going to look like the prime suspect.
I know. Max has used her powers to help me before. Hopefully it won't come to that.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Em inglês ele falou eyepiece.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Vamos ver as mensagens aqui que, né, então precisamos ler de novo. Eyepiece, em vez de lens, é uma novidade pra mim. Era aqui?
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
Ah, é ali no chão. Lembra que tava no chão.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Então a gente tem aqui o e-mail de rota de fuga. E aqui as rotas de fuga.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Did we? I think it's over. It may be a rich kid's sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
Eu tô curioso de ver o lance da Max agora com o Vin.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
I'll be right here. Restarting my heart somehow.
Nova mensagem da Chloe. Tô do lado de fora da Casa Braxa, sei que o Vin tá aqui, só preciso achá-lo a tempo. Boa sorte, a gente já conseguiu impedir o Ren. Até agora não tem incêndio na previsão de hoje. Que continue assim. Ok, isso aqui.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
I thought this area was off limits.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vin, show me where you put the remains.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Something like that. Show me. You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds. I didn't have a lot of options. Last night got a little chaotic. Thankfully, he's still here. I was just about to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
Thank you. I'll call you again soon.
What are you doing?
Confirming a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us. She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you know what's going to happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step because you were so desperate to protect your job.
My job? You think this is about me?
Yasmin. You wanted to protect her. She told you about the body and you took it upon yourself to get rid of it?
Damn right I did. Yasmin is my mentor, my advocate. She's my path to an actual fucking future. You think I'll let her go down? When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being in danger. But then she just confessed. The party, the death, the cover-up, she spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Why? She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her? Yasmin already lost everything. She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
And the man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve? What does his family deserve?
I don't know. But he's not my responsibility. The school, students, my job, those I can do something about.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one. We know what happens when someone goes down this path. Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it. Hi, I need to report something. Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
The school is safe. The protest is under control. Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Sophie, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked, chewed up, half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! I get it. You're the big hero. You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough? You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead.
Mensagens novas aqui. Do número desconhecido também.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy. Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max, maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That woman corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
Of course your mom is desperate to get in touch. You're not okay right now. Max wasn't badgered. She told your mom because they're both terrified for you. I know it's not what you wanted, but you know it's because they care.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But we have to choose it too. Sophie, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
No fim, tem.
Moses!
Tem um incêndio, então. Do cigarro.
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
Estávamos no terraço, voltaram pra lá, Chloe foi pra dentro, de repente começou a pegar fogo. Acho que os produtos inflamáveis explodiram, os sprinklers de emergência não funcionaram. Sei lá, estou tentando chegar até ela, mas tem muita fumaça. Vai pra um lugar seguro, fica lá, tô a caminho. Isso me surpreende. E aqui é a novidade, né? A Chloe estava certa, ela descobriu que Ren era o incendiário, um deles pelo menos. Eu também estava certa, achei o Vin antes que ele se explodisse em pedaços para tentar proteger a Yasmin. Contei para a polícia sobre a ossada, finalmente a família do falecido vai saber o triste fim que ele teve. Fizemos tudo certo. Paramos um incendiário e um bacharel em teatro com produtos químicos. Então por que estou ouvindo sirenes vindo do observatório? Vamos lá.
There's so much life in this place. What will it look like after today? Didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now. No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that.
Esse cara é muito divertido.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Bom, em teoria a gente sabe o que fazer aqui, né? A gente sabe onde estão as válvulas. A gente tem que pegar a chave inglesa. Lembra que tem outra ferramenta que a gente vai usar, eu não lembro onde ela tá. A máscara é bom a gente pegar. A gente tem a válvula.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
One down, 2 to go. As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Ok, eu acho que agora a gente segue pra cá, fala com a Noel, dá a máscara pra ela também. Por ali nada.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Thank you.
My student, Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Ok. Tem a ferramenta ali. Eu buguei falando, quase engasguei. Mas vocês entenderam.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just... give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
A outra válvula era atravessando... Não é ali. É aqui no chão, né? Beleza.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
A gente veio daqui, né? Tinha uma válvula ali. Então... a gente vai tentar salvar o poeta. E aí eu já não sei...
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door! Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Não acho que vai ter nada pra lá.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
Tô pensando se a gente fez de fato tudo ou se vacilou em algum ponto.
No! Sophie! Sophie! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Is someone...
A Max vir pegar a Chloe por último dá uma aflição. Me surpreendeu nesse final pegar fogo.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
It's reality that's fucked up and cruel. I learned that lesson when I was 14. But reality also gave you to me. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
O que ela tava pensando quando decidiu ir ali, né?
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
Essa cena é muito boa, né? Porque a gente fica voltando e voltando e voltando. E o jogo faz realmente a gente se sentir assim, na ação ali, né? Uma forma bem ativa da gente interagir com a cutscene. Achei Achei muito boa essa cena aqui. Trilha sonora também acertaram em cheio o momento aqui. E foi por aqui que eu peguei a imagem para fazer a thumbnail. Thumbnail do vídeo anterior. Por aqui, mais ou menos. Achei uma cena bem legal. Talvez essa que eu peguei pra thumb.
Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Falar um negócio pra vocês. Haja coragem de usar uma escada dessa. Vocês viram a altura, né? Não é fácil usar a escada assim. Principalmente pra quem não tá acostumado. Meu, o fogo ainda assim rolar me surpreendeu. Eu achei que existiria a possibilidade de impedir por completo esse incêndio.
Do you still remember when we were younger, before this world of ours ran out of time? Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. just embers in the sky.
Essa música combinou demais com o jogo. Eu achava que era a trilha própria do game, eu já mencionei, não uma trilha licenciada.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal, one which demands the best of us. Many years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short. I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal, to reject hate, to choose life. Thank you.
A Noelle morreu ainda que ela tenha levado a máscara.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
Mensagem da Yasmin: sinto muito, Maxine, por tudo, eu também. Owen. Vamos lá. Quero que você saiba que sinto muito pelo que aconteceu com você, mesmo que eu não lamente que seu projeto Caledon 2.0 tenha fracassado. Soube que você fez tudo o que podia para proteger os alunos no campus. Acho que você gostava mesmo desse lugar, mesmo que de um jeito frustrado. Queria que Caledon fosse grande o bastante para nós dois, mas pelo menos podemos lamentar juntos. Obrigado, Max. Apesar de não ser boa professora, você é uma ótima pessoa. Aí tem a mensagem dos pais e da Gwen também. E aí o diário. Lembro da primeira vez que vi o campus, depois de anos invadindo casas abandonadas e fábricas em ruínas, fiquei fascinada com a beleza da Caledon, construções de pedra, todas aquelas esculturas. Acho que isso curou algum pedaço partido do meu coração. Como vai ser quando eu for embora com a Chloe? Sei que as árvores vão crescer de novo, o observatório vai ser reconstruído, mas a marca do incêndio vai ficar para sempre no campus e eu não pude evitar. Todos os dias de manhã, desde o incêndio, a Chloe me fala: a culpa não é sua. Às vezes até acredito. Já usei meus poderes para tentar impedir catástrofes. Criei um mundo onde a Chloe e Arcadia Bay podem coexistir, ainda que isso cause sérias consequências para ela. E eu salvei a Safi. Bom, mais ou menos, a Chloe ajudou bastante. Então, quando vi o incêndio, usei meus poderes de novo e fiz o que pude para ajudar. E dessa vez não ferrei o mundo, mas o que consegui fazer de fato? Eu salvei as pessoas, mas não consegui deter o incêndio. Deixei o observatório pegar fogo, os alunos traumatizados e o campus mergulhado no caos. A Chloe olhou para mim em silêncio. Ela não disse a culpa não foi sua, mas dava para perceber que era isso que ela estava pensando. Eu sei que ela está certa, só preciso me convencer disso. E agora, com as aulas suspensas, não tenho o que fazer. A Chloe disse pra gente pegar a estrada, porque ela já tá longe da banda há muito tempo. Acho que ela também quer que eu me afaste do campus e das constantes lembranças do incêndio. Errada ela não tá. Uma vida com a Chloe, a vida que eu achei que nunca teria. Na última vez que peguei a estrada, a culpa pela morte dela quase acabou comigo. Mas agora a gente tem uma chance. Só preciso aprender a viver sem pensar no passado.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Eu não vou verificar a galera com quem a gente conversou da última vez. Para isso basta o episódio anterior. Talvez ela diga algo diferente.
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people. I almost feel bad for Owen.
25 de setembro, Universidade de Caledon sob nova antiga liderança. A Universidade de Caledon tem um longo caminho pela frente para se recuperar do incêndio ocorrido na semana passada. Terão que fazer isso sem Owen Teller no comando. Owen Teller anunciou sua renúncia ao cargo de reitor da prestigiada universidade. A Caledon está enfrentando muitos desafios, ele declarou hoje em uma coletiva de imprensa. Infelizmente, descobri que não sou a pessoa certa para resolvê-los. Yasmin Fayyad, a reitora anterior da Caledon, retornou ao cargo. Esse ato hediondo não nos intimidará, ela disse na mesma coletiva. Prédios podem ser destruídos, mas nosso compromisso com a excelência artística e acadêmica continua ileso. Owen não explicou o motivo de sua ausência e ambos se recusaram a responder perguntas. Ainda não se sabe se o projeto de expansão Caledon 2.0 do Dr. Teller seguirá em frente. Tem mais?
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate. Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out, a body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
That's a smart idea. This place isn't good for you.
Lucas says that Caledon is toxic. Never thought I'd agree with that asshole, but... I lost myself for a second there, Max. I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean, I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
I should keep checking in with people.
Eu tô curioso de ver se a Amanda vai falar alguma coisa diferente.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
Aqui a gente vai ter um texto muito parecido com o anterior. Então eu vou deixar para vocês lerem aqui. Eu quero ver se ela vai dizer algo diferente.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Fine. Go fish.
Mas não tinha a imagem dela do lado de fora ali no memorial?
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Eu estava pensando comigo mesmo, nossa, eu entreguei a máscara pra Noel, ela vai sobreviver. O jogo me deu a entender que ela tinha morrido. Eu fiquei pensando, será que eu não devia ter mencionado o Moses e a Chloe pra ela? Mas, tipo, ela sobreviveu. Ah! Ok, todo mundo sobreviveu.
For those we've left behind.
Paredão dos Heróis, essa parede é dedicada aos corajosos heróis que agiram bravamente para salvar vidas durante o fogo no campus.
Noel was incredible that day.
Noel Kelly, funcionária da equipe de segurança da Caledon, correu pelo observatório em chamas e resgatou 4 alunos.
I normally hate the spotlight, but I can handle being on the hero board.
Max Caulfield, instrutora de fotografia, ajudou vários alunos a escapar do observatório.
No casualties. I can hardly believe it.
24 de setembro, não houve vítimas no incêndio da Caledon. Após um fim de semana de notícias trágicas na Universidade de Caledon, a polícia de Lakeport constatou que, felizmente, não houve vítimas durante o incêndio no Observatório Everett. O Corpo de Bombeiros ainda está investigando a causa do incidente, que destruiu o observatório em questão de minutos. Diversos funcionários da instituição de ensino estavam presentes durante o ocorrido e agiram corajosamente dentro e fora do prédio para fornecer água aos sprinklers, que estavam desativados para reparos, e retirar os alunos do local. Anthony Taylor, aluno do 2º ano, relata o momento em que ele e os amigos conseguiram escapar do átrio do observatório, cujas saídas estavam bloqueadas devido a um protesto que se aproximava. Eu tive certeza de que iria morrer, disse ele. A fumaça estava muito espessa e o teto começou a afundar, até que eu vi vidros se quebrando, alguém chamando e de repente estávamos do lado de fora.
Glad he's getting some recognition. But this kind of makes it seem like Caledon doesn't know his name either.
Né? Eu tô vacilando. Esse cara parece ter conexão com, sei lá, o Life is Strange 2? Ou é coisa da minha cabeça?
I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Teria o podcast lá embaixo, mas eu vou interagir aqui agora.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah, still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault. I can mourn from out here.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Sophie.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I could work with that.
I know I'd put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Isso tudo aqui vai estar como estava antes. Então eu vou vir direto aqui.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be loved, or it's a right mess for you.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time. But getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. You and Max saved many people. If she had another chance, who knows? Maybe she could stop the fire completely. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
A Max deixou bem claro que ela estava satisfeita, ela não queria mais. Então nesse final eu não vou entregar pra Max, eu vou queimar a foto. Não precisava ter sido agora assim, né? Aí causa outro incêndio. Vai queimar a mão assim, ó.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends, or we can go west. We've never been back home together. It might be time. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic when time held me green.
Legal essa versão alternativa do final. Aí a gente tem de novo aqui os resultados. Tô bem mais satisfeito com esse final que a gente conseguiu, sinceramente. Eu me questiono também quanta gente pesquisou antes o que fazer para tomar a decisão correta, quantas pessoas conseguiram por conta própria decifrar. Mas, meu, muito bom. Gostei bastante. Gostei bastante da experiência de jogo. Eu espero que vocês tenham curtido também, viu, galera? Se puderem deixar um gostei, compartilhar o vídeo, eu agradeço. Essa foto em Arcadia Bay. Oh! Caraca! Fico curioso de saber quantas outros finais o game teria, né? Variações ali. Mas eu tô bem satisfeito com a nossa experiência com o jogo. Então, ó, se puderem deixar um gostei e compartilhar o vídeo, eu agradeço. Não se esqueçam de baixar de graça o Bilômetro. Não se esqueçam de entrar nos canais de ofertas e descontos do Bilômetro também. Links na descrição. Galera, tamo junto. Eu vou ficando por aqui. É isso aí. Valeu. Falou.